Check it. What's up, guys? My name is Victory, back again with another video, and today, well, this video is kind of special because unlike my first video, which was completely a hoax, this one is actually the beginning of something great again. But first, let me just start with the history of what is inside this box. Now, what is actually inside this box is a new camera. I know, a new camera, and there's a new lens in this one. But high key, there was a lot of struggle when I was getting this camera, because it took me a lot of thinking and overthinking and sleepless nights and research up until times like 5 a.m. just so I could get this camera, and a lot of savings. I did struggle a bit, but you know, it finally paid off, and I'm gonna be showing you my new Nikon Z. You'll see. Z. Actually, I haven't opened this box yet, so you know, let's get to unboxing. Unbox therapy. Let's go. One thing I've learned from YouTube is always have a knife, and actually, I have no idea what type of knife this is because my father gave me this knife someday, like when we were moving, and he just gave me this knife. I have no idea what it is for real, but I've been keeping it ever since, you know, I started seeing Peter McKinnon carry a knife everywhere. Oh my god. So yeah, this is unbox therapy with Victory. All right. Oh yeah, in case I want to thank God for giving me the strength to not, you know, die between the times that I was saving for all this stuff. And I want to thank my mom for also lending me money to complete this stuff. I also want to thank Alan's camera for just existing, because before getting, I'll tell you the story. So in the process of getting this camera, it took a lot of consideration. Oh, look at this. Foamy thingies. Alright. In order to get these foamy... Oh yeah. Surprise, surprise. My thing uses an XQD card. This might be flipped, so I don't know. 120 gigabytes. This is $200. This one thing is $200. I'll put this at the side first. Then we have the camera box. You know, one thing I hate about these is the fact that you actually have to take out that stuff, and I don't want to take out that stuff because it's gonna be such a bother to take it back in there. So I'm gonna be carefully. Yeah, you saw that. So what? So we're just gonna put this down. I'm gonna put that down. Yep. You guys see it? It's totally flipped right now, but it is what it is. Look at this magnificent. Anyway, so I'll keep this box right here on the bottom, and then I'll open this box. Now, what's inside this box is a lens, actually, and well, you know, lenses aren't always as exciting as the camera, but you know, you kind of need them to make the camera run. I kind of almost slipped my own neck there. Alright, first we got a note. Order invoice. This is actually the most strangest wrapping I've ever seen. Like, look at this. But okay. Ooh, look at that. Came in a custom wrapping. Now, this is a Nikkor Z 24-70mm kit. You guys see this? Bam. This is so flipped, and it's bothering me that the camera is flipped. I wish I had a monitor or something so it wouldn't be. but you know, what can I do? But anyway, so what do we got in the box of the first? You know, we have the body. Whew, look at that feel, bro. Look at that. Reminds me of my old camera. High key, not so much. I don't know. It has a little. I think I can say cheese, guys. Okay. There's that. Okay. There's a battery with a battery. My SD card. My battery charger. And a battery charger for USB. So that makes a lot of sense, because really I wouldn't want to be plugging out my device every single time, especially if I was doing something like a time lapse. If my device was about to like die mid was I suggest heavily, and I mean heavily, investing in like a battery pack. Those things are like little generators. You can like charge them and like, you know. Ooh, but inside this box we have a 24-70 S Nikon lens. I just said Nikon in the same sentence. It's Nikon. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, so what else do we have inside the box? We have hood cap. And then we just have a heavy ass box. Alright, so putting all of that down. So 1 month and a half later, I'm finishing this video because on the night that I was recording this video, my sister had just come back from work and she was making so much noise that I had to end the video. Alright, but continuing what I was saying is the reason why I bought the Z6 was, first of all, I'm using a crop sensor. If you see that, the reason why every time I get cropped out of the video, the crop sensor takes about like a 1.5 crop out of the video. Now the autofocus is terrible, and I never use the autofocus in any of my videos, but the sole purpose of me using the autofocus in this one in particular, well, it really suffers when it's trying to look for the autofocus. Like, it struggles. Now for video, it's not really, this is like the first camera that Nikon has released that has been so efficient for photography and cinematography. And as an aspiring cinematographer, I needed something that was gonna make sure that I'm not struggling with making videos. And as a photographer, I needed something that was good enough, sharp enough, fast enough, and intelligent enough for me to actually shoot, you know, photos with. So this is a beast of a hybrid camera, and in reality, I'm really just loving the way the body is, the ergonomics, the smell, I don't know, from everything. That looks great. So, you know, I think that'll conclude it. So guys, I'm not gonna tell you to get a mirrorless camera, or this is my preference. You can use whatever works for you, but I never could get the utmost quality from my baby right here because of, you know, I just couldn't find it right on time. Also because I probably just wasn't patient enough, and sometimes that can really like do you dirty when it comes to recording a video. One most important thing is that it uses an XQD card. As you can see, nope, can't see. It uses an XQD card, and the XQD card is chubby. Aside from the fact that it's chubby, it's also really expensive. It's like $200 for 120 20 gigabyte space. Well, in reality, I have like a 256 gigabyte space in this camera right now, and it cost me $28, and that cost me $200. This XUD card, but they say it's faster, it's stronger also, and it's built like a brick, so it's kind of durable, a lot more durable. So I won't really hold them up on that. And that's about it for this camera right now, up until, you know, I show you the most wonderful things that it can also do. So stay tuned, guys. Check it, it's Victory. And if you like this video, please subscribe, because I mean, you already liked the video, of course. Why won't you like the video? I mean, what could you possibly be doing besides liking this video right now? I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe. And I know I've been gone for months, but you have to understand, one of the main reasons why I wasn't recording was because I couldn't find the appropriate lighting, setup, lighting, and just like gear set to record and just do what I needed to do. And it's also not easy when you're not living in a space that you can record by yourself. I'm recording this at 2 a.m. right now because I can't record any time in the day, because my mom goes to online schooling right here in the living room in front of me. And when it's late, my sister comes home to watch TV in the living room right here. And my father usually studies, because, you know, he's a intellectual like I am, in about 8 minutes. So like, it's very hard to just get everything down and set at the appropriate time. So please bear with me. More videos will be coming because this camera is not going to waste. Alright guys, catch you guys later.